Management. Let us work for you.
Yes, welcome to DE Asset Management. So, if you remember in the second quarter video that I did in April, I mentioned that we are restructuring our company. So, DE Asset Management has been restructured now. Okay. So at that time we spoke about the difference with the restructuring. So I could go a bit deeper into it right now. So our company has been restructured from having a strategy of being an investment fund manager. So we had two funds that we were managing before, the passive fund. And so now we are going from a different strategy. We are now going into active management. Okay, so which means you're going to be actively involved in managing the companies that we are raising money for. Okay, so we find it very important to be actively involved in the companies for a number of reasons. Okay, so if we remember too, we spoke about a company that I couldn't reveal the name of at that time. So in the last video, I couldn't reveal the name of the company because we wouldn't finish everything as yet, and it wasn't legal at that point. But now we could announce the name of the company that we created this year. So, which is the third company. So we spoke of having DE Trade, which was one of the first company that we set up this year. And we also have Pacific B2B Block. The third company now that we can announce is DE Gold. All right. So DE Gold is a Canadian company. It's a junior gold producer here in Vancouver, Canada. Right, and you could have a look at that company at degold.net. So that's the website, degold.net. So yes, so our company have a 100% equity stake in that company, DE Gold. So DE Gold have it's a bit of a different business strategy that DE Gold is doing compared to other gold producers. So unlike most producers that will have a mine that they will be working out of and getting gold deposits from, DE Gold, we are partnering with artisan miners, which is small scale miners in Ghana, and we'd be bringing gold from there, and we'd be selling it here in Canada. We would not be retail sellers of gold. We'd be selling it directly to. We have our sources that we'd be selling it to. So it's very important to understand though that we'll be starting with artisan miners in Ghana, but as the company expand and we develop, we'll be working with artisan miners worldwide. Also too, it's very important to understand that DE Gold is not only a gold producing company, we do both gold and silver. So at a later point too, we'd be getting involved in silver as well, and we'll be creating a strategy for that. So very exciting times for the company, right? So a very important thing too that we would like to announce too as well is that so you remember we said in the last video that the way the company is structured is that at certain points in the year only we'll be going out looking to raise capital, right? And for some companies, it will only be once in the whole year that we'll be looking to raise, and so forth. So we want to announce that we will be raising money right now, capital, for DE Gold. Okay. So because it's a gold company, we have had a lot of interest already, right? We have limited partners that are interested in it already. Um, so it's not a project that you could go out and talk to most banks to about, because it is a startup company. We just started it this year, okay? But it is an industry that has already gained a lot of attention. We have a number of people calling about it, and it will continue to gain attention, right? And so for that reason, we know that this opportunity wouldn't last very long, okay? And we are only looking for a very limited amount of capital, because it's not very capital intensive, our project, right? So most, if you look at most exploration projects, right, gold exploration projects, it would be 20 to 40 million dollar um, investment to get that project operational. Okay. Um, the newest technology that we just heard of, right? The best newest technology still would put that project at about $6 million, right? To before it gets operational. Okay. So our project is much different. Okay. So we are saying we are looking for a total $200,000. Okay. So the difference though with our project is, bigger companies would be talking about millions of ounces they are looking um, to extract on an annual basis. Okay. So with DE Gold, we are talking about 5,000 ounces that we are looking uh, to purchase this year. Okay, so we're looking at 5,000 ounces, right? It's going to be worth 8 million Canadian dollars. So it's a smaller scale type project, right? It's about $8 million Canadian, and so that's what we're looking to try to do. So in total, $800,000. Investments could start from $10,000. Okay, so as you understand, this project then is open to a number of investors. A number of investors are able to invest in this project, this opportunity. And we wanted to have an opportunity that could be open to a number of people, right? It would be in their range, right? So $10,000 is it's a range that most people could invest in, 10,000 Canadian dollars. And so the most we go to, it's about 100,000 per person, okay? And we cap it, as I said, at $200,000. So this investment is for investors who are looking for 50% on their capital. Okay, so you're looking for a return of 50%. This is the investment product for you, right? So we are very happy that we're able to offer an opportunity like this, because we at DE Asset Management have been looking at getting into precious metals for a very long time. And we just didn't know how to get into the market, right? But finally, we found a way of doing it with this company, DE Gold. And we think it's a very exciting opportunity, and we welcome everyone who would like to join in with us. Could give us a call, 778-223-3987, or online you can give us an email at daryl.emmanuel@yahoo.ca, right? Or reply to us here in our YouTube channel. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who had a look at our video and looking at our company. Thank you so much. Thank you for our stakeholders. Thank you for our limited partners that has kept us in business all these years.